I feel like we're all BS. I told you guys I was bad. I should have shut up. But hopefully people will stop asking me now.
Oh God. They don't stop asking. They continue.
Asking.
Her little thing. She's like, hopefully people stop asking me now. Like,
they're not gonna stop. It's so funny because again, her motto is like ignore, block, and delete, but she doesn't apply that here.
No.
Yeah,
no.
weird. She feels that she needs to defend herself here, but not when other people are making videos on her, including myself, with some pretty wild stuff sometimes. Yeah, and she doesn't say anything. It's because she can't spin it. So
right.
She won't address it. She won't ignore and block and delete. She'll just watch the video and that's it. Right. She won't go on live though and bring attention to it because she doesn't want people to go to that video and watch it to become aware of like, whoa, like this is actually happening and JesssFam's messed up.
I would have never talked about it if she didn't keep fucking bringing it up. And it's like, okay, if you're gonna keep talking about it, then I'll tell you what I gotta say. And again, there's more, but I think
there's more.
There's always more. There's more, guys. I don't need to. I have receipts, guys, but
that's why I stopped. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. She's been going for a while.
What happened with Keren? Nothing. I just don't see her. You don't like the girl. What do you mean?
There it is.
You're not invited over there. You guys are not friends. Like, you hate her.
Yeah, there you go.
How are you? I just don't see her. What the like, no.
They
didn't even come to the anniversary party.
Yeah.
Like,
and that it's funny because that was my earlier YouTube days, and I made a video on Keren not going to her anniversary party and kind of like connecting some dots, saying that JesssFam isn't friends with her anymore. I actually made like an updated video on it like last year, I think. And
truthfully, they were never friends. It was never a friend.
It was just a social media transaction.
It was business.
Yeah, because the only time Jess ever mentioned Keren wasn't even mentioning Keren. She would mention Kick-Ass and tag Kick-Ass because Keren would send her some like free leggings or whatever, and then she would just promote it, and then she'd probably get like a 20% commission or something like that. So the only time she mentioned Keren or Kick-Ass or whatever, it was all business, and then any other time they wouldn't say anything. In fact, even around that time, people were asking Keren the same questions. Oh, are you friends with Kira? Are you friends with Brittany and Baby? Are you friends with Jess? And Keren said the same stuff. Oh, we're just living our life. Nothing's happened, guys. And then we find out now that Kira and Keren actually did have like a fallout. And then she goes on her Instagram or whatever and said that, I can't remember. It was posted somewhere. Keren posted it saying that nothing happened. They're just living their life. And she goes, we just have kids. And I'm pretty sure that whenever, you know, our kids are all in college and in school, we're going to be sitting on the beach having a drink. And I'm like, no, for one, you're all your lives. It's not like you guys work outside the home. It's not like you guys work a 9 to 5. You literally can take a break anytime you want. Keren and Kwa took a month off when Keren first got pregnant with their last baby, took a month off out of nowhere. And then, you know, there was other times they took 2 weeks off and answered to no one. They have their own hours, they're their own bosses. They pick and choose. They don't have to. Jess doesn't have to vlog her vacations, but she does for extra money, you know. But Kira, Jess, and Brittany Morrow, when Keren posted that stuff where people were questioning all the friendships, not one, not Jess, not Kira, not Brittany, not one of them came to Karen's like defense or co-signed on that. And they all watch each other's social medias. They all do it. They all like it. They comment, blah, blah, blah. But when Keren posts this, not a damn word, but just make sure that people know that her and Keren are friends when she's getting paid.
Yes.
Ask the same things over and over. I know. But it, you know what? It comes with the job. Like I
just YouTube.
As annoying as it is as a human being, like fair enough. And I didn't want to say anything because I really like her. Like I really do. So I didn't want to have to say it, but it's just like, I don't know. It gets to a point where it's like, she keeps talking about it. And it's like, okay, then.
Bro, you talked about like once, that one time, as far as I know.
See where I keep talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was that one time. Because if you talked about any other time, she would have brought it up. So it's just one time.
No.
And it wasn't highlighted. What is she talking about?
No, it wasn't even monetized or anything. It was just a live. Like I had music playing. I was chilling. I was not.
You're jamming out. Yeah.
I just whatever.
I bet Jess was just watching that live just to see if you said something. That's probably what she saw.
Honestly, I never really thought about it. I didn't think anything about it. I wasn't even
because you weren't being malicious.
Yeah. I was like, damn. And then I go look and I'm like, what the fuck? People are watching my fucking video. And then Layla, and then I was just like, what the
started blowing up.
on?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Then my ass got a hold of it.
Yeah, no, I
talked
didn't
about it a little
expect
bit.
anything.
Yeah, it
I
got
was
pretty big.
not.
It got pretty big.
I'm sure that's just why that was my end of it. I appreciate you guys.
Oh,
I really
God.
do. I love you guys. I just hope when the shit gets twisted, you guys go.
Don't worry,
Like,
Jess.
"Help,
They'll
what
be
about
there for you.
They're already in my
Oh, I stopped
DM.
reading for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want to go back. Wait, she said I blocked her? What the fuck? Definitely not.
Here you have it. Where's the receipts?
I never.
So funny.
Right.
Because these people always talk about, oh, we have the receipts, facts, blah, 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 but they never show it.
Yeah.
And then when we make videos and showing nothing but disputable proof against them, they go,
Right.
they're just making stuff up and you don't really know our life behind a 15-minute vlog.
But I thought you share your whole life with us.
And I said this in my recent live, I believe I did on her. She was talking about how it was a vlog that her and Lilia were doing where Lilia wanted to learn how to edit or whatever for the vlogs. And she made like a joke, oh, you can find this vlog here. And Jess is like, oh, we don't actually have a vlog for that because regardless of what people say, we don't actually show everything about our life. The example that she was using was a cracked screen. Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, our grandmother died, we don't have a video for that. Oh, my son broke his bones, we don't have a video for that. No, she has videos for those, but she doesn't have a video for a cracked screen. Yeah, that is more, a cracked screen gets its privacy and doesn't get any attention, but her kid breaking his bones does. Bruh,
it's so crazy, like
slimy.
The negative clickbait she uses, and it's always something bad, and
bro, I about died when she was saying that drama channels just have all these negative videos because negativity gets clicks. I'm like, Jess, have you seen your channel? Your channel is nothing but a big dramatized out of context mess. Like, seriously.
Yeah. So many negative words about your kids and negative experiences. My God. So
I know, right? And then you click on the video and it's nothing like the title and thumbnail say.
Maybe she does. Maybe I'm missing something, but
yeah, a few brain cells.
Years. 10-year-olds should not be.
I haven't lived with my daughter in years. I think it would have been like 6 months at this point, maybe. Like, what the fuck?
It's not like you ditched her. You were making yourself better.
Yeah, no.
Club Jess, where it's private. Like, I literally just want to be friends with you guys.
Oh, God. She doesn't give a damn about anybody in her community.
Not at all.
There's not enough transparency from influencers. We as viewers appreciate it, and it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Yeah.
There's no transparency.
No, there isn't. Like you said, like a lot of things that you have said in this video are a lot of things that don't get revealed in their vlogs because their vlogs are highly edited, and all my content, I also expose a lot of that stuff that they are trying to hide or goes over people's heads. There is no transparency when it comes to vloggers. No.
If you knew the amount of times that things had to be completely moved just for like a vlog shot or something, like, oh God, this really quick, or shove everything here so we can get this shot type of stuff. Like, there's no transparency. There's just not, with just simple real life shit. Like, my house has never been organized, clean, this, that, or the other, but it's not something that I like share and try to hide.
But you're also not you're not like shoving it to the side or trying to hide it. Be like, okay, we got this corner clean, and without just having the corner clean.
She'd have to
weird.
do that in the bathroom, everywhere. Like, it was just dirty everywhere.
Gross.
The backyard, everywhere.
How's Lilia handled it? It just came up recently. I finally brought it up with
her. Pretty sure Lilia's just peachy, just fine.
She's not dumb. I don't know if her daughter did, but all of her friends that she was hanging out with said that they did, according to Lilia. How did the child? Okay, so
how many times did she said that? She said that like 10 times already.
Stuff. It was a family that I knew. It was actually the family that lived next door to my mom growing up. Like, I grew up with them, and their whole family's like, not their whole family, but they're like gang related and stuff.
Oh, there it is.
She grew up next to them.
This life has been on too long.
Yeah, she grew up next to them. To the gangbangers,
so you
apparently.
Live next door to gangbangers, like,
and smokers.
Oh my God.
If her kids don't know what cigarettes are, but she has these gangbangers and smokers
Yeah.
outside her home. Does she actually really go to Disney, or is this like a green screen? It sounds like her kids are extremely sheltered.
She was sheltered. Jessica was sheltered. Her and Gabe had to hide like their whole relationship and, all this, that, and the other. So in Jessica's eyes, she had straight A's and this, that, and the other. So she was a good person. She just happened to be get pregnant. I guess are sheltered to a small extent, but then again, they're exposed to alcohol
so they know what alcohol is, just not a cigarette.
Right.
Oh, great. That's better. That's a better choice.
Her parents sheltered her a bit, and she thinks that sheltering her children in these small ways is going to make them not have a baby, when in reality, I feel like what she's
it's like the opposite effect.
Is the opposite effect, because I was the one that did bad in school and I got pregnant, but it was like so like crazy, whereas she, people say that she got pregnant on purpose, and I still wonder, I don't know, or whatever.
Maybe.
But
never know.
I think she's just naive to what reality kind of is, in a sense, because I don't think that her kids are ready for reality.
The real world. Oh no.
Yeah, and
the real world's gonna eat them up.
I don't think they understand the value of anything, to be completely honest.
They don't, because they go to Disney 4 times a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's funny because it's the happy place to go. It's supposed to be for fun time and family, and that's fine. But going to Disney so many times, like a year, it takes away like that magic.
You know what's crazy is this time that I went with my daughter and my family, is we rode more rides than ever. And I said, Alina, we've never ridden this many rides, because we're always trucking kids around, like trying to get kids to come with us, and losing kids and counting kids. I was like, we've never gotten to do this. And we got to do every single big ride that we wanted to do, and we didn't have to wait in lines or nothing. And I was like,
that's awesome.
Alina, was this the best Disney trip? And she's like, dude, yeah. And I'm like, I know you don't want to come anymore. I don't either, but this was great. We didn't have to do all of this. And I can only imagine the fun that these kids would have if they didn't have to turn around and smile every 10 minutes and reshoot what
turn
they
the
just
camera
said. And it's just never natural. It's every 10 minutes you have to stop, or Jessica has to go vlog this, and Jessica has to go do this. And
I remember when Addie was younger, she got a gift. Jess, she wanted her to reenact it or something. I don't know. I was just
that
like,
happens.
Why can't you just have the moment for yourself? Let's have the moment for yourself. Like, why does everything have to be content?
It's all reenacted, everything. Like,
I'm surprised we don't know their like pooping schedule. It's getting close to that point, probably. I'm waiting for when she starts clickbaiting her daughter's period, because I think that's going to happen. Again, she filmed her grandmother dying. So
just like the point that you made about, she shares where her kids are, and she shares that her kids have watches on their wrist, and here's where my kids are, here's how I'm protecting them, but here's how you can get away with whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
And what the dude,
that'd be the one thing you should like not talk about,
that you shouldn't talk about, right?
Like, you shouldn't say, let my kids go to the park by themselves. Maybe not mention that.
Right.
Maybe not mention that. It's weird how big the internet is.
It's bad.
It's so much worse. There's so much more access now. And then you have just people just, here you go. Here's my life on a blueprint on a silver platter for you. So you can know the inner workings of my house. You know what my house looks like. You know where you can slip in and out. You know how my security systems work. All that stuff.
Right.
It's insane, man.
Crazy.
Okay, well, Janell, we appreciate you coming on here.
Thank you for having me.
We're all glad to have you on here. I know a lot of people were waiting for this one. Especially me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, maybe we'll see you in one of my lives again.
We'll chat again soon for sure.
That's it, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.